Welcome back to Whiskerwood and Camembert. The puns continue. We are into uncharted waters now. We made it through the Groundhog Day episode without any further issues, and we are ticking away with completely untested grounds on what we're going to do next. We know that we're waiting for our small warehouse to be built. Perfect. We need one. We know that we have to pay the tax. Have all the trinkets. We don't want the trinkets. We have no copper whatsoever. We've got the money. We know we've got the money. Is that just enough? Is that a reset? It's a reset. But I can just click that. That should be what I should be doing. So we can just click it all in, and you've got it all. Blacks, go for it. Logs. Logs are working. And maybe a fish? Maybe another fish? Perfect. We need to start getting the prerequisite things. And it's going to be okay, guys. It's going to be okay. Because we've got the small warehouse. That wasn't why I was going to say it's going to be okay. We're going to go straight into the research and get the charcoal furnace. From the charcoal furnace, we're going to get the ore furnace and the smokery. These two are going to just save us. I swear. I absolutely swear. Now, we do want to instantly get the small warehouse. If we can afford 2, we'll get 2. We could technically get 3. But 2 should be doing okay for now because the planks are going to become an issue. Planks are going to become an issue and we'll survive, question mark. At this precise moment in time, we're not taking anyone out. We're not taking anyone on. I want to make sure we are in a good position before we start doing that. Because once we start taking people on, then our tax goes up. As soon as we get 21 pop, our tax goes up. We need to get into here to get the things we need. Where are they? There they are. Gold is in there. Where's the copper? The copper is further down. So a lot of this is redundant. A lot of this is redundant. We don't need any of this. Okay, we get rid of all of that. What else don't we need? Technically, we don't need this bit just yet, but we're going to take it anyway. Because it's got coal in, so that is better than nothing. Having some coal is better than having nothing at all to spend. We need charcoal furnace. Yeah, baby. Right.
Do you remember the
complete quest.
You have been entrusted?
We're going to have to start taking new whiskies soon because once we've built our charcoal furnace, and we're going to build it like, where are we going to build it? I was going to say we can build this out of the way so no one struggles, but I think we just build it on top of someone's house because it makes me giggle. And we can put the crappy path on top of the house, which also makes me giggle. Welcome to the slums, bitches. And we can put a little staircase just there as well. Perfect. Okay, we have no builders available. Mining. I guess we'll just take the miner out for now. But we are going to have to soon. Yeah, we're going to have to soon take more whiskies on. Eesh. Eesh. How far do we want to push it before we expand? Like, when we expand, we're going to have to work quickly to get everything we need to continue. Maybe we wait for some cotton to come in. We've got a lot of cotton here. Maybe we wait. Bland food, don't worry. We've got you covered. We are working on this. We are literally working on this as we go. Food-wise, we are golden. Sort of. It's the tax that makes me worry. The tax is what makes me worry. If we are clever enough, you can have a cog. Don't worry. Thank you, bye. If we are clever enough, we can unlock the ore smelter. The ore furnace. are we researching? Nothing. We're researching nothing at the moment. Ore furnace. Okay. We can unlock the ore furnace. And we can smelt the copper and the gold into better things. I think that works better. Gold smelted into usable bars is so much more. So much more. It is just a ridiculous amount more. We're going to have a limited amount of gold that we're going to save once we finally find the gold. Where is it? It's down there. You need to get into it. Supply ship, we need planks. So if we can have some planks. Lots of planks. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think, honestly, if we can get the everything just doing what it needs to do, we might have overextended our farms, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. They can just tick away in the background. We haven't got a single bit of cotton yet, but I'm okay with it. How are you coming along? Perfect. Yeah, this is going to be working lovely. Except, why are you not working? Because apparently, the storage for the logs is over here. No. Right, log chopper guy. Why aren't you putting logs in here? Because there's no space. And this is why we need to sort our storage, and we've got these coming. They take a lot of planks though. Disable all inputs. Disable all inputs. This is fine. This is fine. This is sort of fine. Because what we can do is, while we're waiting, we're going to put a staircase just there. Okay? That might help. That might cut down travel time quite a bit. I am so looking forward to railroads. Maybe they're not in the game yet. Maybe that's why the grayed out where everything else isn't. Maybe I've just been like, I can't wait to go choo-choo. And we don't have any way to go choo-choo. Let's have a look. While we're waiting, let's just have a quick look. Mobility and beauty. Stairs. Visage. A fountain. An anchored platform. Passenger rail. It exists. There's a launcher. Oh, we've got so far to go. We have so far to go in this game, and I am so excited. I am beyond so excited. We don't need 2 whiskers in here, right? We don't. Stone-wise, yes, we've got far too much stone. I know. I know. Go back in there. Do what you need to do. We are in a good position, though I am genuinely worried about this. I'm trying to decide whether it is better to expand and deal with it, or to not expand and just tinker away in the background. I think we need to expand. Now, how are we going to expand? In a really dumb way. We're going to do some dumb because it makes me happy. We need more houses. This is already like a slum area. I could put more houses on the houses. But I think... Do you know, I don't even know how many room for houses we've got. Let's build more houses. We don't have this. We don't have enough for anything else. We're never going to be able to help you go away. I say never. We'll eventually be able to help them, but we need everything else to be sorted first. We're going to take some whiskies. We're going to risk it. We're going to risk it. Do we have any homeless? We don't have any homeless whatsoever. We have got so many houses, but we are going to now be just doomed. We're going to be doomed. Get in there, make some planks. Wood-wise, we're fine. Plank-wise, we're not fine. We've still got 5 free. Forage hut, don't care about. Cut stone, planks, yes. All of this is fine. This is fine. Everything is A-okay. We need more planks. So I think the only solution really is to create more planks. Like that sounds obvious, but I think it's the only thing that we can do is go, okay, we'll just get another sawmill and just put another sawmill in. It's a bit too big to go there, apparently. What about if we just put it here? Yeah. Why not? Why not? There's a lot of walking having to happen over here, but that's okay. We have our no resources allowed. Excellent. Excellent logistics. What do we want in here? No food. No food. We want logs. We want planks. Logs and planks? Logs and planks. Is that basically do we want an entire warehouse just for logs and planks so we never get blocked? I think that's the play. I think that is our logs and planks warehouse. So moving forward, all logs, all planks. So what we can do is go, you know what? No logs. No planks. And I wish we could do that globally. There might be a way to do it later once we've got logistics. No logs. No planks. Can I select them all? No. Logistics. No logs. No planks. They should not be walking this distance to get the materials. No logs. No planks. No logs. No planks. Excellent. So we should start emptying all of the resources from there and moving them over to here where we need them. We've got the ore furnace. Yes. 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 Okay. How spenny is that to make? Not too bad, actually. Like, it's good enough. It is genuinely, we're okay with it. We can make one person go in here, so we've got some fuel. But we should also already have fuel to get this working as soon as it's ready. Yeah. This is going okay. We might be able to turn copper into something better. Somewhere in them there hills is the gold we need. And we've finally, somebody out there has just gone and just been cheering, going, he's listened, he's learned, he knows not to put everything in the same place. But I'm also leaving logs in here as well. So fight me. We're getting towards this, actually. In fact, we need to jump back. I accepted that we'd done the research, but I didn't do anything else. I really want to do... Now, we're going to go to the smokery. Smokery definitely plays when everything else is built. How are we doing for whiskies? One construction whiskey. Okay, you can have one less. We'll have 2 construction whiskies. They've gone a really, really long, weird way around to put stuff in there. Just saying, they've gone like a really, really long way round just to put stuff there. It's fine. It's fine. See if I care. Cotton is so worth. Coal is not quite worth. But it's worth enough. Okay. Cotton is good. Cotton is going to be really good. Maybe we can just... Maybe we just put a storage shed in. Like, if we just put in storage sheds. Because I don't think it needs to be an accessible one, if that makes sense. I don't think it like there's an issue with us just going, yeah, we'll just put some storage sheds here. And that'll do, pig. That'll do. I think we should be okay with that. So we'll get them built. Ooh. It's got to be planks. We've just constantly got to take planks at the moment. Everything is costing us planks. So we just need planks. Supply ship. Guess what we need? There's a new option that gets us fine tea and tailored cloaks. Okay, we must have unlocked a new part of the game. Let me have a look. We could probably do with that new option just once. It is going to make our next tax insanely expensive. However, we should... We're getting at least 2 gold through all of this when they get to it. And that's okay. This is being built. And that's also okay. We do need to be a little bit careful, though. So, let's make sure, A, that we've got spare whiskies. Not many. Okay. Okay, we need an apprentice over here. That's fine. It's called Blaze. It's an ore furnace. It was meant to be. Can we change what we're doing? No. We can only do copper ore to copper bars, which have no tax value. That's bad. That is bad. I was under the impression that we could make gold there. Ore furnace. Requires gold smelting. Beans. If only I would learn to read and find out that gold smelting is an age away. So we've beans that one up just a little bit. However, Black Spinner is a good call, I think. I think Flax Spinner could be a good call. I'll allow it. We're doing Black Spinner. This is pointless. We'll just not have anyone working there for the time being, and we'll go back to planks. That's fine. Because we might need an apprentice in the smokery. Now, the smokery dokery, yeah, it's funny. It's a funny bad. Where are we going to put the smokery dokery? It creates pollution, and I can't see a thing because it's late. We'll wait for tomorrow, and we're going to find a place to put the smokery. I want it kind of in this area. Somewhere around here. Can I put it on top of that? I can. I will. That's going to be perfect. In fact, I can likely figure out how to do that in the dark. Nope, one too many. We do a rotate. We go that way. We're done. Genius. This is one of my favorite things, by the way. The fact that you can just build things on things. I know it's very Timberborn, but I appreciate this game. I don't know. At this point, I'm going to say something very controversial. I don't know which game I prefer. I genuinely don't. They both are so similar, yet so different. Like, they are just the same game from a different angle, if that makes any sense whatsoever. There is room for you to have and enjoy. What are you complaining about? Well, don't live there then. It's like, I've got to walk so far. What is going on there? Okay. Grit. We're going to build you a new house, Grit. Because you're an idiot. We'll build you a new house. Housing. Stone shelter. Ugh. There you go. Grit. That is going to be your new house. with a stone shelter. Can we? That's a point. Stone abode. We might have found whiskies. We can now take 6 of them. Strong shoulders. Strong shoulders. Thoughtful and nosy. Refuse the others. We still have enough houses for everybody. That is A-OK. Let's go to the research. We are still doing that. But Stone Abode is the next one. I think that's going to cost us what looks to be 89 planks and 89 copper. I could be wrong. I don't want to click on it just in case. But I think that's the case. I genuinely do. Okay. Okay. Do we need a new tree farm? Maybe. Stone Abode is going in. These are being done. We can now logistics set destination to here. This one, logistics, reject all. You are just having cotton. You are just having cotton, nothing else. That is worth so much. Like, that is worth so much. Cotton is the play. In and in. Flax spinner. So flax becomes ropes. Ropes have no tax value. What the heck do I want? I definitely need something, but I just can't think what it is. I keep researching things and going, no, this is not the right thing. So, netter is definitely something that we want, but we need a tailor, which needs fabrics. Okay, so we just need to get everything on here. Literally everything. Or just click this. Is that dumb? I feel as though that might be dumb. I think it needs a combination of that to get to this tier. I genuinely think that it needs a combination of that. So instead, I'm just going to get the slide because it makes me happy. I don't know how we're going to use the slide or for what purpose, but we're getting a slide. Okay? We're getting a slide. Even if it's just to go down here. It might come in super useful later. Wait. Did I build the thing? Ah, it's still building. We're going to put it as the high priority. I think this is going to be worth as well. I think that just having the smokery is going to fix a couple of the bland foods and maybe even give us an additional way of making money. Like if we go and have a look, doesn't specifically tell us that it's worth anything yet. But look at this. Just from 27 copper, almost 600. Almost 600 from 20 copper. Cotton. It's genius. We have fixed. We have survived. We've got loads of flax. We've got loads of cotton coming in. We've got a house. Pressed at end of the day. Hard labour. Do I need another one of these? Grit and... You know what? We'll build another one because we've just got space for it there. It's not the greatest thing in the world. It's just a tribute. But where are you? Little stone shelter. I likes them. I likes them. They're cute. What have we just built here? A flax spinner. Yes, it makes ropes. Ropes are probably required for the netter. So the netter is going to be on the list of things that we're going to do. Ropes into fishing nets to get us more food. Yes, it's all coming together. However, we've got loads of people chilling out. Supply ship. Or spend it. We'll just go middle one. We're going to put you in there. And this is okay? Question mark? Let's see what happens there. I'm just really curious to see what the smoker does. The smoker could lean into a new way to paying tax. And if it does, we're kind of golden. And honest, I know I shouldn't do this because yay, we've got a slide. Right, we're going to do that as well. We're going to get the netter, but I know we shouldn't be doing this because it's so expensive. But I'm genuinely appreciating the paths. They are making me super happy. So, yeah, you're just going to have to deal with it. We're going to spend a fortune on paths slowly. We're just going to expand the paths slowly as we go. Okay? It's starting to look gorgeous. Even the slums are looking okay. Even the slums. We'll put a path to here as well. And I don't know. We'll figure it. Right, where were we up to and what we were meant to be doing? Slide. It costs copper. Let me have a look at it. I want to put you there. And right then, this is just going to be done. We need an apprentice. Where are all my apprentices? What are you up to? And you are... Sawmill, fishing dock, log cabin, sawmill. Right, so we're going to go to the sawmill, and we're going to just go, not for yet, I want you to make me 2 copper bars. I only want 2 though, so I'm going to keep an eye on that, and definitely not forget and make 1,000 of them, because that would be dumb. Who would do such a thing? Not I. Not I. We are going to do this. We are ticking away here as well. I do think we need another farm. Now, how can we get this to fit exactly where I want it? Like, is there good enough? Is there better? No. Is here the best? That's the best. Perfect. We have so much in storage. So much to say. A couple of episodes ago, all of you doubted me like the doubting Thomases you are. And rightly so. Rightly so. I had made countless stupid mistakes. And that's going to continue. Copper ore. Gold ore. Yeah, baby. What are you? Coal? We're going to take the coal. We definitely want the coal. Coal is super useful. We'll just remove that one though. And we'll have to put some paths in to fix that path later. End the day. I am absolutely shocked on how well we are doing. Absolutely shocked. Have we actually made any smoked fish yet, though? I don't think we have. We definitely need some more machinery. We need to keep an eye on this because we've got a lot of things now that need McHines. No. We don't need any cut stone for the time being, so we can put you there. I want to get you in the school, and I want you to make me another apprentice as well. Tax collector. We're okay. We are okay. Like, we are very okay. We definitely don't want to be doing anything silly just yet. But we are okay. We've got so much fish as well. I don't know whether it's going to unlock us a new thing when we start actually making fish. I genuinely don't. delivering outputs. Not today. Not today. We're just going to be working on what we've got for the time being. Hardtack, more planks. It's got to be more planks. Let me have a look. I don't think cooked fish does anything for us. It will have its benefit. It has no tax value. But it is much better? Who knows? So we are heading in the right direction. We're getting things done. We haven't had any copper made yet, for some reason. They're still getting the requirements because it's so far away. Don't worry. I'm aware that the storage is goofed. I am fully aware that the storage is goofed. We are actually meant to be changing the storage, and we'll do that now for the simple reason we are coming towards the end of the episode and the end of this recording session. So we need to just make sure that we finalize all the things that we're thinking about before we go off and do other things. So we'll put all of that into there. So that's all going to be moved across. That's okay. Mushrooms have no tax value. Canned food has no tax value. Okay, this is a good place to find out what we want to look into to try and make money to pay off the thing. But we're okay. Cotton is probably the play. I think what I'm going to do is expand to another island as soon as I can to make the cotton to pay everyone. But in the interim, if you are enjoying the episodes, the series, the tones of my sultry voice, do like, comment, and subscribe. It genuinely does help. It tells the algorithm, which is basically a YouTube version of the tax cat, that someone is interested in the episodes, and it shows more people so the community can grow, and we can't do it without you. So, until the next time, bye for now.